Okay, so we're going in the back. I don't know, there's like a deck here, as you can see. And you see those doors? That's beautiful. And this takes us into the hallway off the kitchen. So you know how all these old houses have these big old entryways? And it looks like we figured out that this must be an addition of some kind, because you can see how... Or maybe this was even a porch. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this was all added.
That's what I feel like, too. But then if you look at the original flooring, this is original flooring. So this looks like this was originally on the house.
Right, which is why I don't understand quite.
Either.
But there's definitely some kind of addition going on.
Yeah, there is.
And then this here is a back entrance to the upstairs. But we're going to go this way. This is just a little bathroom kind of... But this is the worst looking part of the whole house right here. The rest of the house is gorgeous. So, okay, this is the updated kitchen. So let's see. I'm just going to try to walk in here.
Yeah.
There is an island with a zinc and cutting board thing and a dishwasher. Oh, and you'll want to see this. This is a double oven stove. She cooks. I don't. I think every house should have a microwave, and the rest I don't really care about.
Yeah.
And so they've updated everything. They've updated the counters, and there's one of those floor-to-ceiling windows. And then it goes around, and every room has an amazing fireplace that's gas, and she's not sure if they work. She's going to check that out. But then there's just an extra little place for your cookbooks and a little laptop there. And then look at this this is the back of the island. Isn't that beautiful? And let me see if I can get all the way back in this corner so I can just kind of span the room for you. Window, kitchen, island, sitting area, fireplace, and door outside. Okay, so I'm going to go from the kitchen around. There's lots of extra rooms down here, so I'm going to try to give each of them names. We're assuming this is a dining room because it's right off the kitchen. But again, can you see that window? We're thinking these might be 14-foot ceilings, but we're not 100%. They're at least 12. But I believe they're 14, and I wouldn't want to clean them. And see the floors, the original floors. Again, another fireplace. Some of the fireplaces have been damaged, but they're nice. See this little built-in? And this is that window. Let me see if I can show you this window. It goes all the way. You wouldn't want to replace that.
Good dead done.
Okay. Now, let's see here. Kitchen, dining room. And this is that little area we walked into. So this whole back half of the house is kind of separate. So you could keep that closed off and keep it cooler. That's the back entrance up to your and Carolyn's room. So you and Carolyn would almost have like your own private little apartment back here.
But our rooms are this end. That's Jonathan's end.
Well, come here. Let's go ahead and go upstairs, and then I'll take her through since we're at the stairs.
All right.
So this is not fancy stairs because it was probably the slave quarters, to be honest. And so...
Like the help.
Yeah, the help. It has all the original... postcards and things about the house, and it has there's a whole cabinet I'll show you in a little bit that has all the journals about the house and everybody that's lived here and why it's called the Pecan House. See, Carolyn, close this door a minute so she can see. Yeah, shut that. See, that's just a big O. So this is going to the upper entrance. This is this private area for you guys. There's even a lock. So this again is the part of the house that we feel like was added somehow. I'm not sure, but obviously it was done a long time ago. And this is just like a little upstairs sun area. I don't know. This is one of the upstairs bathrooms. I don't know if you can get a feel for how big this is, but you see Carolyn and how little she is over there. Fireplace. Entrance. Let me do this again. Carolyn's over there. Bathtub in the middle of this big old room. This room is probably bigger than our bedroom downstairs in the basement, Dad and I's bedroom. And yes, it's a bathroom. It's got to be at least a 15 by 15. There's Carolyn and her clawfoot tub. Let me take it, see if I can snap a picture.
It wouldn't get very deep, but
Yeah, but there's others that would.
it's so cool.
Okay, and so this is a closet area.
It's like a
But we figured, because it's got all these plugins and everything, you know how in the old days they had, women had dressing areas, so we think that's what it is. Powder room. Because it's right off. And I know you're seeing places that aren't quite right, but see there? It looks like there was a door there, and they closed that off. You know what I mean? And so again, I'm showing you the parts of the house that aren't the nicest so that you can get an idea for when we go into the nicer area. But this back here, I think this is kind of cool. That's a closet. But this is like the old part of the house. But we think it'd be perfect for John.
this was the men's.
This must have been the men's smoking room. Or sitting room, or whatever they called it. But how cool would this be for John? It's huge. I can't even explain to you how big it is. It must be 19 feet by 19 feet. At least. There's the... Huh?
Can you close it on the wall?
Yeah, I can close up on the wallpaper. Carol wants you to see the wallpaper. All of it has Victorian wallpaper.
Yeah.
And
Even
just a
the
little
ceiling,
closet.
Not this ceiling, but the one in the bathroom especially. It's very detailed. It's like, what is that called? Crown molding?
Okay, yeah. Is it in this bathroom too? See this little stained glass on the bathroom?
I don't know how well you can tell, but.
Yeah, you can see it. And some of them are really fancy.
And then there's a door.
Oh yeah, this
There's
is
two separate entryways into the hallway up here.
this goes
There's this.
upstairs. And there's a room here, but it's just a little just
room.
extra room. So we've looked at one bedroom. This is a second bedroom.
But this bedroom.
But this bedroom we like because it has a balcony. You have to unlock it. So there's several balconies, but this is one of them. And so see, you can step out here, and it's very solid. It's very safe. It's actually got a tin roof on it. Okay. This is overlooking the pecan tree and stuff. It's a historical home, so we wouldn't be able to do a lot of exterior changing. There's some imperfect conditions, like this fireplace has been gutted, probably due to water damage. You see, because we saw that one part of the roof that we knew the flashing needed to be replaced. So that's, I showed you John's room. That's on the end. I showed you a bathroom.
It's one half.
This
of
is
the
an
hall.
extra room here. This is the hallway. I don't know if you can see how big that is. But Carolyn, spread your arms out so she can kind of see how big this hallway is. There we go. And so Carolyn was worried about where she would hang the stuff, but look at this big old wall.
You screw
So what I told her is this almost would be the private, your guys' private part of the house if we bought this. So this would be the ladies' part because this is where it starts to get pretty. This is the main stairwell down to the front door, the pretty part. And then
This is my bedroom.
this is the bedroom Carolyn would like to have. I believe it's one of the masters, but there's also another master downstairs. And it could always be your room, but we thought you would want the room with the balconies that we're getting ready to show you. See that?
And then the bathroom.
And then this is the bathroom. So most likely you would take this from her when you came home.
And the walk-in closet.
And there's a closet,
And then the toilet's in here.
tub, a little private entrance for the toilet. And yes, she just did climb stairs to get to the toilet. But we like the wallpaper and stuff in here. And walk-in closet. But this is one of those rooms that rounds off, as you can see. And then, I love how they got those little window things for air at the top. This is another part of the hall, and that over there is just another closet. And that door there goes to your balcony, your private balcony. So here's the room we thought you would like.
Your room has 3 balconies.
So it's a closet. Then it has the window balcony that I showed you downstairs. Another window balcony. that we thought you'd sit out there and read a book. And then this is the main balcony. Here's your fireplace. And again, this is your prerogative. If you don't like this room, we just assumed this is the upstairs top front of the house. So it's like the most like elegant.
This is the main balcony.
This is the main balcony that you can see from the pictures downstairs that I showed you. Okay, so we're going to stop this video and start another video because I don't want to do them longer.